The relationship between diet and cancer is a complex topic, and it's important to note that no single food is known to directly cause cancer. However, certain dietary choices and habits have been associated with an increased risk of developing cancer over time. These risk factors can vary depending on individual factors such as genetics, lifestyle, and overall health. Here are some foods and dietary habits that have been linked to an increased risk of cancer. Processed meats. Consumption of processed meats like bacon, sausages, ham, and hot dogs has been associated with an increased risk of colorectal cancer. Red meats. High consumption of red meats, such as beef, pork, and lamb, has been linked to an increased risk of colorectal, pancreatic, and prostate cancer. Alcohol. Excessive alcohol consumption is associated with an increased risk of several types of cancer, including mouth, throat, esophageal, liver, breast, and colorectal cancer. Sugary foods and beverages. A diet high in sugary foods and drinks has been linked to an increased risk of obesity, which, in turn, is associated with a higher risk of several types of cancer. Trans fats. Trans fats, often found in processed and fried foods, have been linked to an increased risk of certain cancers, including breast and colorectal cancer. High-calorie diets. Diets high in calories can contribute to obesity, which is a known risk factor for various cancers. Low intake of fruits and vegetables. Not consuming enough fruits and vegetables, which are rich in vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, may increase the risk of several types of cancer. Charred or burned foods. Cooking meats at high temperatures, such as grilling or barbecuing, can produce chemicals that might be carcinogenic. Aflatoxin-contaminated foods. Aflatoxins are toxic compounds produced by certain molds that can contaminate nuts, grains, and other crops. Long-term exposure to aflatoxins is associated with an increased risk of liver cancer. It's essential to maintain a balanced diet and a healthy lifestyle to reduce the risk of cancer. A diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and low in processed and unhealthy foods is generally recommended for cancer prevention. Additionally, avoiding tobacco and excessive alcohol consumption, maintaining a healthy weight, and staying physically active can contribute to reducing cancer risk. If you have concerns about your diet, cancer is a complex and multifactorial disease, and its development is usually caused by a combination of factors. The exact cause of cancer can vary depending on the type of cancer and individual circumstances. Generally, cancer is caused by genetic mutations that lead to uncontrolled cell growth and the formation of tumors. Here are some key factors that can contribute to the development of cancer. Genetic mutations. Mutations, in the DNA of cells can disrupt normal cellular processes that control cell growth and division. These mutations can be inherited from parents or occur spontaneously during a person's lifetime due to various environmental factors. Environmental factors. Exposure to certain environmental agents and substances can increase the risk of developing cancer. These factors may include carcinogens, cancer-causing substances, such as certain chemicals, pollutants, and radiation, e.g., tobacco smoke, asbestos, UV radiation. Lifestyle choices. Unhealthy habits like smoking, excessive alcohol consumption, poor diet, and lack of physical activity can contribute to cancer development. Infectious agents. Some infections are linked to an increased risk of cancer, such as human papillomavirus, HPV, and hepatitis B and C viruses. Age. Cancer is more common as people age, as accumulated genetic mutations and longer exposure to environmental factors increase the likelihood of abnormal cell growth. Family history. Some cancers can be caused by inherited genetic mutations that are passed down from parents to their children, increasing the risk of developing certain types of cancer. Hormones. Excess exposure to hormones, either naturally or through medications, can contribute to the development of certain cancers, e.g., breast and prostate cancer. Immune system dysfunction. A weakened immune system may fail to detect and destroy abnormal cells, increasing the risk of cancer. It's important to note that not all cancers have a single identifiable cause, and in many cases, cancer arises from a combination of factors. Cancer research continues to explore the complexities of the disease, aiming to understand the specific causes and develop effective prevention and treatment strategies. Early detection and lifestyle choices that promote overall health can play a significant role in reducing cancer risk. If you have concerns about cancer or potential risk factors, it's essential to speak with a healthcare professional for personalized advice and screening recommendations. Cancer is a complex and multifactorial disease, and its development is